Welcome, beloved soul, Stargate Soul Intuitive. I'm the Archangel Messenger. This message is for the collective on some energy that I was picking up on, and it was very real, and it's happening very energetically. And what I was sensing that was coming through was just very chaotic, very noisy, and the way that I could describe it is the energy felt distorted and very overstimulated. Many people I feel are hearing outer energy instead of their own inner truth, meaning they're absorbing other people's fears. They're mistaking emotional projections for reality. They're confusing intuition with anxiety and taking on energies that are definitely not theirs. And when this emotional field gets overloaded the way that it has today, people start making choices, they make judgments, they're making assumptions, and they're making this from external noise, not from their own soul. And why did I feel it so strongly? I am a natural empath and very intuitive, so when things come into my field, it becomes very chaotic, and it's not like I just notice it, but I really feel it. And I feel it moving through the room that I was in, through conversations and situations. So it's a lot to describe, but it's definitely not like my nervous system or anything. It's just something here is not aligned with truth. And it's not danger, it's just misalignment, this emotional fog that's really dangling here in the collective. And I was shown the Queen of Cups tarot card, and I saw a vision of this. And I was shown, and I was asking, well, why would that one be shown to me? And it was all about staying inside your own emotional waters, not staying outside of your emotional waters, but staying inside your own emotional waters, meaning don't absorb other people's stories, don't internalize the confusion, don't try to fix what isn't yours, and return to your own calm center, because your energy today is really going to work best when you just observe without entering. And try some simple grounding. Try a simple grounding reset today. Try this quietly, in some quiet time. And how you can do this best today is to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, and really slow the breath in through the nose and slow out through the mouth. And then say, and you can say it out loud or in your mind, and just say, I return all energy that is not mine. I call all my energy back to me. You'll feel this difference immediately. So whatever is going on, this collective energy that's out there, it's a little bit untethered. And, we really want to feel the stabilization when we're out there in the room. But I was tuning into the energy and just wanted to bring that out. So our collective theme for the week is identity shedding, our emotional detox. The energy right now is moving people out of those old emotional identities, who they once thought they were and thought they wanted, and the stories that they've been telling themselves about love, security, purpose, and belonging. And when identity shifts happen, the ego panics. And the collective nervous system is responding with mental chatter, emotional confusion, heightened sensitivity, And then that projection onto relationships, situations, those future worries, and seeking answers outside instead of listening inside and getting those answers. And this creates that emotional static that you're feeling. So if you've been feeling this, notice that. Don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you guys come back for more angel guidance, more Astro Angel uploads of more videos. Now, another thing I want to touch on is someone asked me, why are people hearing what's not real? And what happens is when identity starts dissolving, the mind scrambles to rebuild it really quickly. So instead of rebuilding from the soul, many people are rebuilding from the old wounds, the past conditioning, those external opinions, and that fear of uncertainty. So they start reacting to stories instead of not the reality. So that's why it feels surreal. That's why the conversations feel like a little off. That's why situations feel misinterpreted, and the field is full of this unintegrated emotional data, if you will. But what is your role? What is our role in this that's happening right now in this cycle that we're in? You want to operate from the heart and your higher emotional intelligence. So when you walk into this type of situation, you're just feel like, say to yourself, here is calm, here is truth, here is emotional safety. And know that you're not meant to carry this confusion, only to witness and anchor the clarity. But this will resolve very soon. I do feel that it will. Over the next few days, you probably will start feeling this emotional clarity begin returning, and people actually will start realizing, like, oh, that wasn't really what I was feeling. Yeah. So there will be a lot of quiet realizations. There'll be a lot of apologies, a lot of softening and recentering, and that's all good. So your message for this week is keep your emotional boundaries soft but strong. Stay with what feels peaceful, simple, and honest. Your nervous system is already tuned correctly. And most importantly, you're not disconnected, you're not confused, and you're not missing anything. You're just simply ahead of the wave. I hope everyone has a most beautiful day, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment. Have a blessed day. Bye.